Good afternoon, I'm Park Ranger Ahmed Toure, and today we're here to commemorate Captain George Pointer's birthday. He was born 247 years ago on October 11th, 1773. In honor of his birthday, we will be showing you how to make a feather quill pen. This is most likely similar to the pen that George Pointer used to write his 12-page petition to the directors of the C&O Canal Company in September of 1829. He would have been around 57 years old. The materials I'll be using to make the pen are the wing feather of a turkey. These are clean feathers that I brought from a craft shop. I also have an X-Acto blade here, an X-Acto knife with a fresh blade, and I've got some ink and I have some paper here. Here is one of the pens that I already cut. This is what the tip looks like. So that's what our finished product will look like. Now, if you're going to try to do this at home, make sure there are adults involved and appropriately supervising. So the first step, we want to strip the barbs of the feather away from the rockus and the quill. This portion of the feather is called the rockus. These are the barbs, and down here is the quill where we'll be making our pen point. Found that it is easier to make a separation first in the feather before you pull the barbs away from the quill, but they pull off fairly easily, as you can see here. Now I'll show you the series of cuts that we're going to make. And as you can see, the first cut here is going to be at a 45-degree angle, and then we're going to cut a flat tip onto the quill. The third cut is cutting a slit down the center, and this is going to be so the ink can flow out of the pen. When you put pressure on your paper, the ink flows down from this point so you can write. And then we're just going to reshape and clean up our pen a little bit, and the last two cuts are to put our points back onto the pen. There's our example again. Let's grab our X-Acto blade and make our first cut. This would be the 45-degree angle. And we probably just want to come about an inch up from the bottom. This is the place where the barbs stopped, and you want to leave some space just in case you mess up. You can come back and start over at a point higher above there, but you don't want to be too close to where the barbs stop on the feather to make your pen. So you want to take out these inside parts that will get in the way of where you want your ink to flow and collect in the pen. So for our second cut, we're gonna create that flat tip. So now we've got our flat tip, our 45-degree angle. Now we're gonna make the slit down the center. And this fourth cut is really just to clean this portion up a bit. You want to make sure that your sides are even. So you can cut one at a time, but just make sure that they're even. And now for our last step, we want to get our point back on the pen. So now we've got our finished quill, and we can try to write with this. So let's put our X-Acto blade away. And grab a piece of paper. We've got our ink here. Let's try out our pen. Writing helps us to communicate messages, to share and preserve our stories over time. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and program. You can find out more about Captain George Pointer and his petition on our Great Falls Park website in the History and Culture section. Also, Junior Rangers can earn a badge of their own and their own feather quill pen by completing the new virtual Junior Ranger activities under the Kids and Youth section on our Great Falls Park website. Thanks for joining us today.